Baby doll! Hey! Baby doll!
What's next?
Sweet Carl's. $10.
$10.
Loan delinquent 2 weeks. Break fingers.
There's gotta be a mistake. Maybe a couple of zeros missing or something. Break fingers for $10?
See what you're so upset about, George? I mean, it ain't like we get to keep the money. So what's the difference if it's $10 or $10 million?
The idea is to work ourselves up into the organization, not down. How are we gonna do it by collecting milk money?
I guess.
What's next?
Pick up Mr. Aorta's underwear at the cleaners.
The fuck?
Just kidding, George.
Hey, George. What can I do you for?
A manicure. What can you do me for? You know what we want.
No, not really.
Let me refresh your memory. On October 14th, you borrowed money from Mr. Aorta.
I did?
No, he did. Yeah, you did.
October 14th. October 14th. The day rings a bell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at my old lady's birthday. I borrowed $10 to take her out for dinner. Hold on. Okay. Here's 4. I'll get you the rest on Friday.
Never past overdue. Break his fingers.
Hey, you're gonna break my fingers for a $10 loan? You gotta be kidding.
I look like a Borscht Belt comedian.
Wait, George, I've taken you fishing. I gave you lobsters.
It was a very good lobster, George.
Yeah, I can't mend nets with busted fingers. You busted my family don't eat. For God's sake, it was only $10. Oh, thanks. You're a true friend. Oh, God, you broke my fucking nose.
George.
Well, now he can fix his neck.
George, dead.
Hiya, Rufo.
DeMarco, he's dead.
What are you talking about?
He died about an hour ago. Some kind of accident.
Poor DeMarco.
Why are you smiling?
Why am I smiling? Because I just got my acceptance letter to medical school. Dead. DeMarco's dead.
I know he's dead. I just don't know why that would make you smile.
First, he was an asshole, so he should rot in hell. Second, he was consigliere to Aorta. For you non-Italians, he's number 2 on the totem pole.
So?
So? Don't you get it? It's my turn at bat. My turn to move up. What's so funny?
Consigliere Gianfranco.
Yeah?
Come on, George. Think of all the guys ahead of you. Glasso, Madariaga, Ravello.
Well, those guys are pieces of shit. And I'd stop laughing if I were you, Mackenzie, before I bust your Irish ass. I'm better than those jerks. I deserve the job.
I know that, George. No disagreement here.
Well, then let's go celebrate. Beat it, beefcake.
Look, it's my cheapest, rudest customer.
Ah, Chica, why you always have to be so vague?
Get off it, Jorge. You're the only jerk I know who tries to pay me in installments. Like I'm a toaster oven from Hirschman's.
You know, we love to chat with you, but Dip and I, we don't come here for conversation.
Sorry, Jorge. I don't accept your checks no more.
I got cold cash.
Okay. But I go with Dip. You can have my beautiful new partner, Glorice. Just arrived on the dock. Come on, Dip.
No. I ain't getting stuck with your so-called beauties anymore.
What are you talking about?
Does the name Henrietta Harry Hopkins mean anything to you, or Teresa Teuton Tompkins?
Relax, Jorge. This Glorice, she's a looker, puppy.
No, I ain't buying. Dip, my boy, your turn to fall on the grenade.
Glorice, we got customers. I'd like to introduce you to Dip.
Hi.
Dip's with Chica. My name's George.
George,
What, baby?
we can't.
Huh?
We can't. Well, there are certain female functions which occur once a month.
I could have had Chica. Why didn't you tell me? I don't believe it.
Well, for one, I thought you were cute.
Cute? A bunny rabbit's cute. Georgie Franco is good looking.
Me too, I thought I could please you in other ways.
Like what?
I'm sure you all know why I called this meeting. Earlier today, an accident down at the docks involving a crate filled with tuna fish cans resulted in the death of Richard DeMarco. Consigliere DeMarco was a brutal man who killed without conscience. A man who never once felt sympathy for those he terrorized. In fact, he was never happy unless another human being somewhere in this world was suffering. It was because of these endearing qualities that Consigliere DeMarco will be missed by us all. A moment of silence, please. Okay, now on to some weekly business matters.
Happy birthday, Mr. Acorda! Hey, for he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Count 'em, boys, they're all there. Yeah, for once, I wish you boys would have shortchanged.
Boss, we got some presents for you.
Ah, guys, you shouldn't have. But since you already bought them, I might as well open them.
Why didn't you tell me it was his birthday?
I'm sorry, George. I completely forgot.
It's a 45, silver plated, custom made.
Nice. Very nice.
You two don't have a present?
Thank you.
Is that something you deduced all by yourself?
Good luck getting the new position.
Personalized brass knuckles, boss. I had your name inscribed backwards, so you could leave your name on your victim's face.
Very thoughtful of you, Rufo.
Well, boss, because you're a special guy, Dip and I got you a special gift. Very special. And, well, it's not here now, but it's a date. And I think you're gonna like it. Trust me.
Oh, what's her name?
It's, Glorice. Good day, ladies.
Listen, cheapskate. Nobody shortchanges my friend after she wets his wick. Así que déjate de comer tanta
What the
mierda.
hell
Dame
are
el
you
dinero que me
talking
debes, que
about?
no
It's okay,
juegues
Chica,
conmigo.
let him go. The money you paid me was counterfeit, George.
It was? Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Here. Hey, I got it at the bank this morning. It's good. I swear to God.
Something gives me the feeling you're not just here to chat.
Clarice, we was wondering if you could perform your oral specialty.
On which one of you?
No, it's not for us. It's for our boss, Mr. Aorta. It's his birthday.
That's Joey the Heart Aorta, the mob boss? He runs this town. Forget it, Clarice. The man's a murderer.
Let me get this straight. You want a blowjob gift certificate?
Yeah.
$50 up front and no funny money.
$50 for a lousy Hummer? Too much.
It's high, but if you went through the trouble of finding me, you must really need me.
30. All right, 50. But you better be sucking harder than Dorothy's tornado.
Where the hell is this broad of yours?
Oh, she'll be here soon, boss. You're gonna love her.
Gianfranco, how could I possibly love her when I've never even seen her, huh?
I just know.
Georgie, things going good?
It's going good. Clarice ain't here. Aorta's holding me responsible. Things couldn't be worse. Hey, Charmaine, what are you doing?
Believe it or not, wop asshole, it's called cooking.
No, this is a Sicilian restaurant. We don't want fried rat.
Hey, let go. I'm the cook.
Says who?
Says Mr. Lucchese. Mr. Lucchese hired me because I'm a good cook. I work hard for the money. Sicilian food. Popetti, pasta alla norma. So you leave me alone, don't call me names, and I make your boss the best Sicilian food he ever had.
All right. That must be her. I guess we're stuck with you. We'll make it good. And no sweet and sour spaghetti, please.
You real funny man.
Yeah, I'm a fucking joke a minute. Clarice is here.
You're late.
She had a problem with a taxi, boss.
Gianfranco, let the broad make up her own damn excuses.
First of all, I'm a woman, not a broad. And second, I would hardly call 45 extra minutes for a woman to make an arrival late.
How's things going out there, George?
Terrible. They haven't said a kind word to each other.
Food's ready.
This better be good, or I'm gonna kill your entire family.
I have a feeling you very unhappy child.
The cook.
Yeah?
What part of Sicily is he from?
The East. The Far East.
I could tell. The man has talent.
We'll let him know, Mr. Aorta.
Hey, you. Give me some of that bread.
The name's Glorice, not Hey You.
Gianfranco. The wine, the food, the place. First rate. But the broad? Eh.
You know, Mr. Aorta, I know who you are and what you do, but I'm not afraid of you. Do not call me a broad.
I'm the man here. I make the rules. And I'll call you anything I want, broad. And I want to talk to you and to you.
You're the first woman to stand up to me. Mink, I like that. Incredible.
I almost couldn't believe it neither, George. I think he really likes her.
Ben, you big bastard. 2 more.
Hey.
2 more it'll be.
Jeez, Benny. Thank you, Ben. Oh. Georgie? There a problem?
George Gianfranco with a problem? You are looking at the man who set up the boss with the #1 broad. Clarice. Cheers.
Yeah.
Consigliere. 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 The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some new linoleum, and then I'm gonna get.
George, look who?
It's the boss's girlfriend. Why don't we invite her to join us for a drink?
Okay. Is it really such a big deal?
What are you talking about?
Why don't we just tell Mr. Aorta? I know he seems tough, but I think deep down he's an understanding type of guy.
You're kidding.
Maybe honesty is the best policy here, George.
Mr. Aorta, we cannot tell a lie. We accidentally set you up with a man dressed in woman's clothes, you know, a he-she. No problem. Forget about it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, the guy's got a sense of humor. It'll all end up as a great joke. Something we can all laugh about.
I can't believe it. I have found the missing link.
What are you saying?
What am I saying? You are the missing link in No primate can talk. No human being can be so naive. You want to hear about Mr. Aorta's sense of humor? It's giving us cement shoes 2 sizes too big to see which one of us sings fastest.
That ain't so funny.
Just a second.
George, Deb, come on in.
We want to talk to Glorious about Mr. Aorta.
Right, in fact, I'd like to thank you boys for introducing me to your generous friend.
Actually, we don't think you should be going out with him again.
Why not?
Well, just let me put it this way. We don't think you're woman enough for him.
I was woman enough for you, wasn't I, George?
You ain't gonna get your $50.
What 50 bucks?
You know, the 50 bucks we was gonna give you for going out with him again. What's so funny?
Look, Tip. Joey sent it over to me this morning. Must be worth over $1,000. I'm gonna milk your mob boss for everything he's worth. Bye, boys.
Well, now, come on in, gentlemen. Make yourself at home. Sit down there. Little nectar for the soul.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. We got a problem.
Ah, Gregory Kirk, problem solver.
We set our boss up with some broad. We don't think she's right.
I take it your boss is a man of some power.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, we don't know so many women, but seeing as how you run this strip joint, I thought maybe you could...
Dear boy, Theatrum Amatorius is a repertory theater which does erotic adaptations of the classics, not a strip joint.
Yeah, but that woman was naked.
Now, Dip sees tits in there. He thinks stripper.
You need to use your reasoning and intellect, not your base instincts. Don't worry, there's hope for you yet.
We want to set up our boss with some actresses.
We have talented thespians from a variety of backgrounds. You wouldn't imagine the competition necessary to become a classical actress. It's tremendous competition.
But I like Glorice.
If you like Glorice, you're gonna love these women. They're beautiful, right there.
Not interested.
One's got legs to here.
I don't think so.
Boss, these women are nice. Some of them, they even tell jokes. A man and a duck, they walk in...
And one's got perfect shaped jugs, they defy gravity, and a rear end like a piece of ripe fruit. And Dip, what's the name of the one who vacuums in the nude?
Then again, Glorice and I ain't exactly married, right? You two just wasted about 2 hours of my time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a date with Glorice.
Boss, what was wrong with them?
I can't say exactly, but Glorice has got something These other women don't. I got it. Balls. Clarice got balls.
Here you go, boys. Bon appetit.
Thank you, Maria. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out a solution to our problem.
No, I mean, right now.
I'm drinking a chocolate milkshake, so fucking what?
Maybe we should say you're trying to drink a chocolate milkshake, but you ain't able to. Look, George, I know this may not be the right time to bring this up, but I got an idea that could make us $1 million. Easy. You know, in case this mob thing don't work out.
What is it?
Why couldn't you drink your milkshake just now?
It's too thick. I don't know.
Or the straw is too thin, yeah?
What are you saying?
Your standard straw is only 1/8 of an inch in diameter.
So?
So, it is designed for a milk, or a lemonade, or a soda, not a milkshake.
Are you gonna give me this $1 million idea before I die of old age?
Wide straws, designed especially for thick milkshakes. And get this, the best part? Guess what I call it?
I give up.
The straw.
The straw?
Yeah, you know, like a shake and a straw together. So what do you think?
Dip. There's one thing you didn't think of, and it's called the spoon. When it's too hard to suck, people use a spoon.
Oh, yeah? So how come you didn't use a spoon just now?
Maybe it's because he enjoys sucking.
Hey, you better back off before I crown you.
What is it they say? We often hurt those whom we love the most.
No, actually, what they say is we often kill those we hate the most.
Oh, I love it when you get mad. Kind of gets me hot.
Well, you're really disgusting.
I don't think my little Joey would appreciate you talking to his girlfriend in that demeaning tone.
Girlfriend? Since when are you his girlfriend?
Since he told me last night. Bye, boy.
Why didn't you tell me?
But it ain't true.
I tell you, this organization got no room for fruits like you. This here's Brooklyn.
Listen to me, it ain't true.
Now get out of here before I kill you. And don't even think I'm coming back.
Boss, please, no.
Son of a bitch.
Are you okay, Rufo?
Yeah.
Gianfranco, Dip, get in here. With Rufo, it was obvious things weren't exactly kosher, if you get my drift. He lacks the carnal desire for women's flesh that most of us would consider to be natural.
Boss, how'd you know things weren't kosher with Rufo?
We went out to get some drinks at Alfie's. Rufo ordered something called the Pink Panties. And when the waitress brings it, it's got this little umbrella sticking out of it.
An umbrella?
Yeah, one of those little paper ones. But what's worse is, Rufo doesn't even take it out of his drink.
That's all he did?
That's all he had to do. Because if anyone can tell you who's a softie, if you get my drift, it's Joe Aorta. So, you boys got this week's protection money. Thanks. Hey, and I want to talk to you about introducing me to Clarice. I saw her last night, and she's quite a woman. And notice, please, how I do not refer to someone as special as Clarice as a broad. I dated quite a few broads in my time, but now I finally met a woman. And I owe it all to you, Gianfranco.
No, you don't owe me anything, boss. You would have met her in Brooklyn, bowling or something.
Bullshit. If it wasn't for you, I would have never met her. George, stand up.
No, you don't have to say.
I said stand up.
Right.
Gianfranco, this is for setting me up with such an incredible woman. Now be in my office tomorrow at noon for a special surprise.
You want a bite? Hey, George. Something wrong?
My life is gonna end tomorrow at noon. I think that qualifies as something wrong.
What are you talking about?
Aorta gave me the kiss of death.
That wasn't the kiss of death. That was the kiss of thanks. That's the way you Italians are. You're always kissing each other.
I've been around long enough to know a kiss of death. It all adds up. Aorta goes out with her, tries to go to third base, reaches down, comes up with a Frankfurter.
I think you're getting a little bit paranoid here, Georgie.
Easy for you to be casual. You weren't asked to go to Aorta's office tomorrow at noon.
Remember when the boss kissed you last Easter?
Yeah.
No, so how come you didn't cry out then about the kiss of death?
Last Easter, he didn't have a reason to have me iced. Now he does.
Gianfranco, glad you made it.
I am.
I want you to meet Mickey.
Hey, George, nice to meet you.
Mickey's here as sort of a temporary helper.
Oh, yeah? How long are you gonna be with us?
I should be done in 15 minutes or so.
Mickey, as long as it takes you to finish the job.
I don't like to brag, but I can work pretty fast.
Enough girl talk. Mickey.
Joe, is that too tight?
Congratulations to my new consigliere. You boarded hook, line, and sinker. Had to think, Mickey's only a baker.
Hey, George, I'm sorry if I scared you, huh?
You got me.
I think the desk is better over by the door.
Why?
Well, you'll get more fresh air coming in through the hallway. It's something to think about in case of a heat wave.
Yeah, but if I'm by the door, people might think I'm Mr. Aorta's secretary.
But you are a...
Consigliere.
Which means?
Which means I'm Mr. Aorta's personal advisor, his confidant, his problem solver. I make sure everything goes smoothly.
Sounds like a secretary to me.
Only broads are secretaries. I'm a consigliere. There's a difference.
I see.
Now, if you don't mind, I got work to do.
Nice tush.
Hey, get the fuck out of here!
George, I don't know what you're so angry about. I mean, you get the job of your dreams, plus you have a fabulous time with me, which must be like icing on the cake.
I did not. I repeat, I did not have a good time.
So you were faking it. Oh, but you seem so convincing. Especially the end.
Coffee?
Please. I need a shrink.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Hey, Doc, if it ain't beaten, don't let me know. I don't like bad news.
Breathe. Again. Have you been smart lately?
My friend here just set me up with a sweet little thing. I got a reason to live now. I ain't lit up for 4 weeks.
Mr. Aorta, your heart is better. Slightly better. Keep taking the medication, stay off of those stogies, and avoid too much excitement.
Hey, Doc, maybe I should take up knitting.
Fine, Mr. Aorta.
George, I was serious when I said to him about Clarice. I really like her.
Oh, she's a beautiful woman.
Tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight.
What do you mean, boss?
You know, the birds and the bees.
Are you certain about that?
Yeah. I mean, I love her. That's for sure.
Well, then maybe you should wait. You know, not for nothing. A woman you like, you sleep with. A woman you love, waiting is better.
I know. But I can't help it. I'm impatient.
What about what the church says?
The church? Gianfranco, you think it makes a difference to the guy upstairs? I've already broken every commandment there is. I don't think one small indiscretion is gonna make one whole hell of a difference. Do you?
Well, what about what the doc says? You know, not too much excitement.
Gianfranco, is there something wrong with her?
No. I just want this to work out for you, too.
Oh, okay. You know, my father, Joe the Boss, used to say, there's only two things you say to a woman. Get over here and get out of here. Well, get over here.
Oh, Joey, you're such an animal.
Oops. Hey, boss. Marciano's fighting at the garden. You want to take Clarice to see the fight?
Gianfranco, can't you see we're busy? If I want the sports calendar, I'll read the paper.
Just check. Hey, boss.
Now what is it?
You want me to drive so you can take Clarice to dinner now?
That's it. Gianfranco, out of the car. I want to talk to you. Gianfranco, what is it with you?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You keep interrupting us every 10 seconds. I thought you were a friend here.
I am, but I've never been consigliere. I want to make sure things go right, you know?
You ever consider that shutting up might be what I need from a consigliere? Hey, look. I'm sorry, don't worry about it. I know you're trying your best. Maybe you should just wait out here and things will work out better. Besides, it's a little tough getting it up with another guy around, you know? Where were we?
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Well, Joey, it's a female thing.
Oh, I get it.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, I guess.
Just bad timing. But maybe there is something I can do.
Gianfranco, guess what?
I don't know.
Clarice and I, we're getting married.
You sure about this?
After Rita, God rest her soul, I didn't think I could do it again. But Clarice, she makes me feel like a kid. I see things in color. The green trees, the smell of the air. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Come on, really smell it with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I think I'm ready for more. I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, Joey, you're only gonna be gone an hour.
45 minutes. Well, it's still too long, my sweet little cannoli. Gianfranco, I'll be back soon. Bye, honey.
Boss?
I was talking to Clarice.
Why do I get the feeling you're gonna tell me you're in love now?
I can't believe it. You still haven't figured it out? I think I overestimated you, George. As soon as I become Mrs. Joey the Hard Aorta, I'm going to blackmail your boss.
And what do you think Mr. Aorta is gonna do when he finds out you're blackmailing him?
He's going to P-A-Y.
Baby cakes. No, he's not. He's gonna K-I-L-L.
No, because if he tries any funny stuff, everything will go straight to the Brooklyn newspapers. You see, I've worked out this little system with safety deposit boxes and friendly reporters. Smart, huh?
And what about me? I mean, what happens to me after the wedding, after you so cleverly blackmail Mr. Aorta?
Well, George, to be quite honest, I haven't really thought about that one.
Attractive lady.
It's gotta get done in 48 hours.
Yeah, Mr. Browse. By Friday.
It ain't hard. You just line her up.
And kill her.
It ain't what?
Hard. It ain't too hard.
Yeah.
What I do ain't easy. It's an art, and it can't be rushed. Think Michelangelo had to punch a clock when he painted the Sistine Chapel?
Just make sure she ain't breathing when it's done.
There's more to it than that. What happens if a witness recognizes me? Alibis. I provide an alibi for each one of my customers in case something goes down.
Never thought of that stuff before, Georgie.
And it's always something different, another challenge. You heard of Chalky Bergamo?
Oh. You whacked Chalky Bergamo?
Guy was guarded around the clock, never alone. Except for every day at noon when he used the time to catch up on the sports page in peace and quiet while sitting on his throne, because he thought it was safe there. After 2 weeks of research, I designed a bullet that bounces off lead pipes but penetrates human flesh. And that was the end of Chalky Bergamo.
Incredible. Really incredible.
His wife and kids didn't think so. But hey, that's his problem.
Get that fucking thing out of here.
But, George, give it a try. It works.
Now!
Are you sure that a hitman is really necessary?
Dip, we went over this. Now, I don't like killing neither of them. It's Clarice's fault. I mean, she's making it necessary.
Well, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I've been thinking about our problem here. And it's based on the theory that Aorta would flip out if he found out that Clarice was a man. But consider this. Maybe Aorta knows.
Are you implying that Joey the Hot Aorta prefers men over broads?
Something to think about.
You're gone. He's the straightest man I know.
But show me proof.
He was married.
Yeah, for like a year or something. Big deal.
The man's a complete womanizer.
Yeah, so we heard. But have you ever seen him with a woman?
1,000,000 times. 2 months ago when that Las Vegas showgirl was visiting Brooklyn.
Oh, man, that Vegas showgirl. She was a gift from Stumpy La Tierra. And the boss gave her to Ravello, who did her himself.
A broad can get laid by more than one guy.
Yeah, well, how about Annie Ladeau? You remember her?
Annie Ladeau had a serious case of the clap. I was confused. She say, smart man, no put nose where it don't belong.
Oh, George, will you listen to yourself? You're using a fortune cookie to defend the boss's manliness.
Look, I know what I know. And the boss is a straight shooter.
Yeah, but maybe there's something there. Deep down. You know, something waiting to surface. And one day, he changes.
He ain't gonna change. And that's the way it is. No more to say.
You worry too much.
Well, I wouldn't worry if the wedding was next month or next week, but it's tomorrow.
There's still time. Frank Briles always completes the job. Understand?
Oh, Mr. Misunderstood, Mr. Artiste, Mr. Pablo Picasso, or the hitman. I should have known.
Hey, do you know what my kill percentage is?
What do I look like? A statistician?
100%. 47 contracts, 47 kills. It don't get any better than that.
It couldn't. I don't think.
Right, Dip? I have a perfect record.
No arithmetic here. That shit's in the past.
In every case I've ever taken, there always comes a break. Take the example of Robbie Castellano, the most paranoid gangster of all time. I mean, this guy was just waiting to get whacked. Kept a piece under his pillow. That was the opening I needed. I snuck into his house, stole a gun, made a small adjustment. That night, I just tapped on the window and let that fat fuck's paranoia take over.
Oh. Wow.
Don't worry, George. I guarantee you, the job will be done.
We've got pastrami, salami, turkey, beef tongue, chicken salad, chicken liver, chopped chicken.
Sam, just give us the best and make sure there's enough for everybody.
Oh, I can do something really spectacular, but it may cost you a pretty penny.
Ain't nothing too expensive for Clarice's wedding, honey. She's going to be the most beautiful bride in the whole world. Like a modern-day Helen of Troy.
Hey, I got your information right here. How about I have one of my workers deliver a complete meal over to your place? Salad, main course, the whole works. Tonight? As long as you're there. About 6.
I'll be looking forward to it.
How you doing this wonderful day?
Roast beef on rye. Make it bloody. George, I caught a break.
And?
6 o'clock tonight, your problem will be solved.
I hope so. I'm getting tired of this fucking sauna. Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
I want to congratulate you on your wedding tomorrow.
You are coming, aren't you?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm the best man.
Is something wrong?
Why are you asking?
Well, you're smiling.
George is so bad. He smiles and something wrong. I have an idea. The good stuff. A toast.
To what?
To, your wedding. To my promotion. To us.
George, why aren't you being a jerk?
That was the old negative George. Now I know everything works out in the end. What's meant to be is meant to be.
That's beautiful.
I salute.
Who is it?
Delivery from Friendly Sam's.
Oh, just a second.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, one moment, honey. There you go.
Thank you. Would you sign that, please?
Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. Put the date in there, please.
I know you.
Maybe from the deli.
No, not that. You seem so familiar. I got it, Uncle Frank.
Frank's the name, but I don't have any nieces.
Oh, well, I used to be one of your nephews. It's me, Gerry Kalsheim.
I don't buy it, lady.
Goo Goo.
Excuse me?
You used to call me Goo Goo. You took me to the Dodger games. You taught me, take me out to the ball game.
Take me out to the park. Goo Goo, it is you.
Oh, here he is. The hired help, the contract killer. The Grim Reaper.
Michelangelo of the murderer.
George, I gotta talk to you.
Have some bubbly.
George, listen to me.
Learn to relax.
George, there was a problem.
I hope it was painful.
Let's say I'm only 98% effective now. But there's a good side to this. I got what you call a money-back guarantee. George, take it easy.
I'm not here, George. Somebody can get hurt.
I'll kill you, but I won't fuck up.
Mr. George Gianfranco, put your hands in the air. Now take a step forward, slowly. Now, tough guy.
My balls! My balls! I should have thought of your fucking balls before you put your piece in the back of my head.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Don't shoot. Don't shoot or what? You gonna take my birthday away?
Oh, you'll go straight to the chair and sing. Oh.
For what? Hey, I don't mean to hurry you, but I got a wedding to go to.
Sergeant Mark Ellsbury, draft detective, United States Navy. You shoot a federal agent, and you'll get the chair for sure.
What do you want from me?
George Gianfranco, Brooklyn, wanted for evading service with the United States Navy.
Hey, I went for my physical 2 years ago. I was classified 4F.
For what?
Flat feet.
What?
Flat feet.
Well?
I don't believe it. You want to see him?
Draft dodging is a serious crime.
All right, already.
Oh, okay.
Well, it ain't a flower. It's a flat foot.
All right, put it away. Oh, okay. Right, sir. Well, I think we can straighten this whole thing out.
You better.
Gun, please. Oh, one more thing. I need to know if you recognize any of the other suspects in my book.
Hey, do I look like a rat to you?
You know, we might have to go before the judge to straighten this whole thing out.
And I got you.
All right.
No. 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 What's the racket?
Good luck, Mr. Aorta.
The recipe for all great marriages is the same. It contains two very special ingredients: a man and a woman. Those two ingredients are necessary for the recipe to work. Without them, you don't have anything at all. Now, today, I will be the cook for the recipe of aorta pie. Well, for those of you who don't understand my metaphor, I will officiate the marriage of Joseph Carlo Aorta and Clarice Pearl Kalsheim. Now, let's all rise and welcome our beautiful bride.
Mr. Joseph Aorta?
Ladies and gentlemen, Clarice and I would like to thank everybody for coming today. Clarice had a family emergency, so the marriage will not be performed at this time. We will, however, be rescheduling the wedding in the near future. Sorry. Thanks for coming. I don't know. Maybe her mother passed away or something.
Well, things happen.
Now, what's the point? You might as well know the truth.
Boss? Joey, I'm afraid I cannot marry you as I have found another man. I'm leaving Brooklyn forever. Clarice. G-B-A-G-L.
Wait, what's G-B-A-G-O?
It's goodbye and good luck. She probably didn't have enough money for the telegram, so she shortened the end.
What do you think the guy is?
It's not important. What's important is you go on, you find another woman. Hey, you deserve better.
Come here. You're a true friend, Gianfranco.
I gotta tell you, Dip, I used to think happy endings was just for the pictures, not for real life.
I guess things worked out okay, huh, Georgie boy?
Okay. Try fantastic. I'm gonna be concierge of Brooklyn. You'll be my assistant by next week. And due to my handiwork with that fucking draft detective, Clarice is gonna be spending a stint in the U.S. Navy. Maybe it'll make a man out of her.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clarice, wherever he or she may be. Oh, whoops. Nature calls.
Taking wee Willie Winky for a walk?
I'll be back in the flesh, Gordon. Hey, Cream Puff, what the fuck are you looking at? Since when did pissing become a spectator sport? I like to join whatever club you're in, but I gotta run. Oh, that didn't hurt. That hurt.
That's enough, boys.
Back.
George? 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 Are you okay?
Get your big, fat, ugly mug out of my face.
George? George, what happened?
Where's Clarice?
I don't know. I thought she was in the Navy. George?
Nice toss, boss. Who was it?
It was nobody, Joey. I just got nervous, that's all.
I was nervous too, but I didn't leave you at the altar.
I don't know how I can ever make it up to you. I can think of a thing or two, actually.
Stop. How do I know you won't do it again? Leave me up there facing everybody I know.
I won't, I promise.
Well, how can I know?
We get married now.
You mean today?
I mean, right now. We go straight to the church and find Father Doyle.
I don't think so.
Then we go on our honeymoon. And you know what we can do then?
Franco, glad you made it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
What happened to your face?
What?
Your face.
Oh, this?
Yeah, that.
Oh, I went to Aqueduct. I saw this great horse, 3-to-1 shot. I stood behind it, ran up, kicked me in the face. Boss.
Yeah.
Where's the beautiful bride to be?
Good day, sister.
Nice outfit, George. A little conservative, but it looks good on you.
This is the end, Clarice. I don't want to do it, but you made me.
I'm making you kill me? Please, at least be honest about what you're gonna do.
You're telling me about honesty? Your whole life is a lie.
Why?
Why? Because you got, and you're just like a woman.
Well, so are you.
Well, I had to get past your goons.
The only reason for my bodyguards is because you turned me into the draft police.
I turned you in because you want to marry my boss.
Why can't I marry who I want?
Because.
Why?
Because!
Why?
Because! He's not right for you.
Well, who is George?
Clarice in there?
Yeah, with some nun.
A nun?
What the?
Oh, boss, no, I can explain.
I can't believe it.
Joey, please.
My best friend and my fiance? You must be the other man from the telegram.
No, I'm not.
I trusted you. Nobody does this to Joey Order. Give me a piece. Now, what do you got to say for yourself, you miserable, ungrateful little prick?
It's true, Mr. Order. I stole your woman. So shoot me. But don't hurt Clarice. It was my idea. She did nothing wrong.
Joey, wait.
Clarice, please. This is between George and me.
I think there's something you should know.
What the f... You sent me. But you. And then you. In the car?
Nomine Patri, Filii, et Spiritus Sancto.
is rather unfortunate we are gathered here today to bury our friend, Mr. Joseph Carlo Aorta. I was there when our boss breathed his last breath. There's nothing I could do to save him. All I could do was hold him in my arms and listen to his final words. And he said to me, "George, it's your turn. Take care of the men. Take care of yourself. Most of all, take care of this beautiful woman. I know nobody could fill the shoes of this wonderful man. But I'm gonna do my best. Goodbye, Mr. Aorta.